Okay, I'm Shyaerdow, we're back on The Witcher 3. Last episode we did the Gwent episode, which is why we're at this random Shyaerdow camp. But we'll take a look for some other side quests, or I guess we have lots of quests to do. So I'll head over to one of them, and if we stumble onto something else, we'll do that. But yeah. Okay, so we're at St. Gregory's Bridge, because I fast traveled over. Yeah, I think we're going to do the fencing lessons, because I think was it the Broken Flower quest, which we stumbled on the Rosa von Attre, who wanted some
You here for a specific reason?
fencing lessons.
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an
He's got a very
lesson.
Temerian accent
Thanks.
for someone in such Nilfgaardian based armor. But yeah, I guess Rosa's not home, so a different fencing lesson, which makes sense because they wouldn't do the same fencing lesson type thing twice in a row. Because during the main quest we already fenced with her, so I assume now she gets in some trouble and we have to save her. But guess we'll find out. Yeah, we're at the point of this game where we actually have a considerable amount of side quests we can do, which is probably like the best time for me to be recording, because there's so many quests that I'm into, just random side quests, so this is a good one. The issue is when you find a new area and undiscovered locations, that's when I lose a little bit of motivation for the series. But it's fun. I'm obviously going to finish it. I've finished the other two Witcher games, and people, even if it's only a few people actually have been watching these Witcher videos, which is nice. Unlike all my other videos, which are just committed to even though no one watched them. Hello, Rosa.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador von Attre said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
See, I really like this Rosa character, but I can tell she's definitely
Let's
like
go,
a little
Geralt.
bit mischievous.
I've something I wish to show
She's
you.
got a wild spirit, I feel.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Yeah, I didn't know which dialogue to choose there, but I'll happily follow her. Don't know what she wants though. I guess being cooped up in some random Novigrad house probably just does make you want to just do anything else.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
I mean, I don't want to hurt her, but
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
I like her. She's good with the old banter.
You're quick!
I wonder if you can accidentally kill her. Oh, she's bloody as well.
I yield!
I'm sorry, Millie.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Well, it's not really much of a loss in pride if you lose to a Witcher, I feel.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here.
Figured
Papa
as
keeps
much.
me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Yeah, I can
Alright,
understand that.
what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
Oh, she's
Rosa?
quite quick with that. I mean, that's probably the most
Shit, she ran off.
generic
Anything
way
happens
to
her, von Attre will kill me. Need to
run
find
away.
her. Can't be far.
Yeah, I'm sure she just wants a little more time. But it's just, I don't know. I'd happily give it to her. I'd happily let her run away. If she
Far
asked
from
for
home,
it.
aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador von Attre's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters. Just the way
Really?
things are.
I'm being parred by a bunch
This
of drunk
place,
Temerians.
We'll take the world ourselves.
Well, that's rather rude.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
He didn't apologize.
Lucas and Cobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor
No,
takes
don't
Novigrad,
be like them.
I will find
Don't
them and
hold
have
a
them pay.
grudge, milady.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand
And this is what
knocked
people
off.
are scared of trusting Nilfgaards. She's got a weird, grudge.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Yeah, I don't know, I still like her, but she's got some weird, I guess the way she was raised. Nilfgaard have some very extreme, traditions. I don't know, but it was a really cool quest. Decent character building, fencing lessons. I've been Shyaerdow. I'll find another quest to do next episode. Peace.